Anyway, so those are the people. How's school going? You like it? You're a junior?
John.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual Candidates Forum presented by the Greater Austin Chamber of Commerce. My name is John Van Steen. I'm the Secretary of the Board of Directors, and I'll be tonight's moderator. Tonight's forum is entitled Business in the Austin Community. The Greater Austin Chamber of Commerce is made up of businesses and individuals interested and involved in the strength and vitality of the local economy. Unfortunately, Gail Marshika, President of the Greater Austin Chamber of Commerce, is unable to be with us tonight. But to discuss some of the highlights of the Chamber, I introduce to you our Vice President, John Ciliano.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, first of all, on behalf of Gail, she extends her regrets for not being here tonight. She was detained. But please allow me to introduce three members of the board that are here. Harry Campbell, John Girolamo, and of course John Bastin, and myself. We'd also like to thank the library and for hosting this event tonight, and also we'd like to thank the candidates for taking time out to come here. I'm just going to briefly touch on a few initiatives that we have as a Chamber of Commerce. We are basically working as a chamber supporting the local businesses, and if you're getting this newsletter that comes twice a month, you know what I'm talking about. It's filled with this useful information about the local businesses, what they offer, sometimes events, and basically it's loaded with information that local businesses carry throughout the month. We're also planning a multi-chamber schmooze in November. More details to follow. And look up for an upcoming Shop Local event in November. Also, we're planning an Uptown initiative with Halloween Pen Parade. The Chamber, the big event I would call it, is that we are applying for grants to have the Chamber as a business incubator. That means that businesses can actually start out with the help of the Chamber, at the Chamber office with little or no cost. So we already applied for grants, so we're waiting on that. Without further ado, John Bastin.
Thank you, John. Thank you. Before we get started, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank James Tricasso at the Austin Library staff for helping us to bring this event to fruition. James, thank you very much. I'd like to thank the Board of Directors of the Chamber and specifically the Candidates Forum Committee for their help and hard work. And lastly, the Chamber would also like to recognize and thank for their service the elected officials from the community who are here in attendance. I see Manny Caseta and Mike Tawil, Mary Ann Roberts. I know I'm missing someone. Oh, perhaps not. Okay. The guidelines for tonight's forum are as follows. Tonight's discussion is entitled Business in Ossining and the Ossining Community. There will be a series of questions related to the office that you're seeking